Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman 15 and welcome back to a new hot seat. This hot seat is the Swissmod hot seat, really. It's from the mod that I made. I showed it a while back in one of my videos. Anyway, it has a special map and everything, special factions. Well, the factions are normal, but we're going to rename them and, go along with the flow and everything. So there's 7 factions in it, 7 different players in this hot seat with me, and again, the land is all different. Now, what I'm going to do is at the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you what the map looks like and what the entire world is and what everyone starts out with. If you want to skip to that now, there will be a timestamp in the description of this video where you can go and watch that. There won't be any spoilers of anything there. Again, this is the first turn. I'm recording it right after I record this. So, just anyway, enjoy. The other players, by the way, are going to be in the description, of course, but as I remember it, there's Lord Varangian as Venice. There is Tsar as the Turks. There's Captain Visible as the HRE. England is somebody that I am drawing a blank. Old Total Warrior plays as Russia. The Moors is Rampand, I believe. So I'm missing someone. And I'm so sorry that I'm missing this person. I feel awful. Oh, Barry Knight. Barry Knight is England. Yeah, Barry Knight. Haha. We got them all, I believe. Okay, anyway, so let's just get into the turn. Again, you can skip in the timestamp to see what the map looks like if you want to do that before the game starts. Or, well, actually after, but you see it before. Anyway, let's just go in. That was not right. And let's see. So we start with 2 provinces here, Suleiman and Wilson. I named them all after famous people and stuff. So what I want to do first is in this area, probably want to bring a big army because I know the map by heart. Really, there's a nice city right here, so I think I'm gonna be heading over there, probably with everything but 1 town militia. Let's see, how does that fare? That fares fine. So we head out. Okay. So, next turn we'll be able to take it. It's Joseph II right over here, little tiny village. What we're going to do here is grab these 2, the diplomat, and a port. We want to be strong navally, because the victory conditions, if you don't know already, I'm going to tell you now, include taking this island here. So, these 3 provinces, and also, I think, 45 regions. So, that's good. Let's see, yeah, 45 regions, take Cavour, Bismarck, and Teddy Roosevelt. So, I believe it's Cavour, Bismarck, and Teddy Roosevelt on this island. They're big cities and stuff, pretty good garrisons. So what we're going to do here is also get everything but 1 and go in that boat. That's not too happy, but what I think I'm going to do first is get a castle upgrade. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. And get these 2 troops. We'll be making money, which is good, and doing everything that we need to. And this army is just going to go right there. We're going to besiege this. Yes, technically it's a neutral faction, just because I modded it that way, but... And then we get the rest of our army on board, so that it can't be sank by some bad luck or anything. I hope nobody targets me. Anyway, we're probably getting to take this. Wow, good animations for the retinue longbowmen here. They have daggers. Anyway, so it's just Cavour here, but I'm probably going to sail and take this island instead in the next turn, which I'm pretty sure I can make in that turn time. Other than that, there's nothing really due to... It starts out really slow. We can't type messages because I didn't know how to mod that, and I'm sorry. I'm not that great of a modder. But what we can do is look at the faction rankings and comparisons and everything. So we're all really close overall. Just at the bottom, I believe that's England starting out with me right there. So we have probably the worst situations. On top, I believe that's Venice, yeah. And then everyone else is just botched between. Militarily, that's not... Oh, Venice is way up because I have the Italian Spear Militia. And everyone else, we're at the bottom. That sucks. We start with the poor military, but we'll probably catch up once we get the good units, because we get good early period units in comparison to other people, so it'll be fine. Production-wise, no one really cares. Territory, we all start with 2. Financially, we all start with 6,500. In population, well, I mean, I guess it's somewhat significant. We're in the middle, so it's not bad. At the bottom, I believe, is Venice. Yeah, so that sort of balances them out. apparently you have 900 turns remaining. So that's everything. I hope you guys really do check out the other people, and now in a second I will be cutting to the overall map where you can see everything and what's going on. It won't be in the file, but what I'm going to do here is just end the turn. England is up next, so that's Barry Knight. So thank you all, and enjoy the next part where you can just see what the entire map is and everything. And welcome back. Here we are with just the synopsis of how everyone starts out. So what I'm going to show you is that, sure, you see here we have the Byzantines. Around us we have this is a very rich region, these weird like border region with the sea pass here, very rich, very like Page and London, big places. You can see the massive garrisons in them. So we're right near that. Next to it as well is also the Moors right here, who can come down on this side, and they have a fleet here, and they have these two places to start out. So they're just right across the sea from us. And then you can see this is just a bunch of islands in the middle. HRE starting with one of the islands. They're right here on the north. In between me and the HRE is England, right over here on this coast. They kind of start out with a poor naval situation, but they have a lot of good expansion opportunities. And they're kind of isolated from the rest of the world, so that's kind of good for them. Up north, we have the Turks. They start out with these two places. They are going to probably butt heads early on with the HRE in contention for this area. In their own kind of secluded area, they're the most... look, it's named after me, Swissman 15, is Russia right over here. Hopefully no one renames my cities. I'll be so sad. Oh, I forgot to rename my country. I want to rename my place to Swissmania, something like that. Swissmania or Swissmanania, Swissmania, something like that. Anyway, so here is where Autoresolve will be playing as Russia. He has good expansion opportunities in Paul and these tiny islands here. Then you have finally Venice, which is just northwest of the Moors. They start over here in this just in this weird enclave. What is it's an opposite of a peninsula. I'm not really cold. They are on a peninsula themselves too, and they have a good city here that's pretty big. Other than that, small cities and medium-sized around here. So if you just want to look at the map, you can see that most of these places have pretty small garrisons besides the really big places that have a lot of garrisons. These have medium garrisons. It's going to be a long time until anyone takes like Page or Lenin. Those are huge places. Or like over here, Nicolo, Ringo used to be a big one. Or Louis XIV, also pretty big. Iro, Zant, pretty big. So you can just look around. Basically, it's going to be pretty fun. I like the amount of islands that we have on the map here. Also, special credit to Emperor the Great Unknown, who actually designed the map. I designed the map, but then he made the map, and then I put on all the cities and where they go and made all the balances and the factions and everything. It was a weird back and forth, and it took a long time. But anyway, so I hope you guys all enjoy this hot seat. Just check out the other perspectives, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my friends.